She was apparently, she must have slipped in at some point while you were talking, and while you guys were working on that cabinet thing that Emil set up for you, and has been like hiding behind a pillar or something until he left. But she knocks on the door and she says, "Hey mate, sorry for the intrusion. Can we talk?"
Yeah. Was the panel was already closed, right? Like, there's no way she would have seen.
I mean, she knew you had the body.
But
she was there.
She doesn't. Oh, she was there the entire time.
She was with you guys. She has it all on video.
No, I know she knows that I took the body back. Does she know that I kept it in this room?
Presumably.
Okay. Then I'll play it real coy. So, hey, what's up, Samantha?
Okay. I think she's going to walk over and gesture as if asking to sit on your bed and say, "Do you mind?"
I do. I'd rather you stand.
All right, that's fine. Not off to a great start. RE trust. Okay. Here's the thing, mate. We've just finished your first mission together, and I've written up the script for the report that I want to make, and I'm getting ready to send it back to my employer. And honestly, if it came down to it, I don't know whether I could hide what I'm about to do in my own internal memory files so you never find it or whatever, but I don't want to. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to the rest of them either. But
I'm very confused, so I'm cocking my head.
She raises a hand. Just give me a second. So I'm asking you to make a decision for your group to trust me. And I'm going to give you some information that I can't give to them. Honestly, I shouldn't be giving it to you either, but I can't do all of this while lying to all of you. I need somebody to know. All right?
Okay. Proceed.
Okay. Deep breath. So, I am a reporter. In one sense of the word, that's not a lie. I am also, in another sense of the word, a spy or a detective, depending on how you want to call it. And honestly, I would say those are all kind of the same thing. The truth is, I do work for a company called the 7th Imperial Gazette, or whatever I called it. The bigger truth is that company is a shell company that is owned by my employer, who I report to directly, and who has been using me to seek out potential contractors that she would like to employ. And after the performance that I saw today, I think it's very likely that she would be interested and would like to work with you guys. I need to do a little more evaluation before we can take the risk of introducing you guys, both the risk on her part and the risk on yours. But if things pan out, then this could be very, very good for you. So I promise, I don't know if you have any kind of truth-telling technology like your friend does. I promise I have only your best interest and my employer's best interests in mind. I am not here to betray you. But I am asking your permission to send a file to... And I started this whole fucking monologue before I actually pulled up the name of the employer because I'm an idiot. Give me a second. Okay. I am asking your permission to send this recording that I've made to the Primarch Selena, Primarch of the Imperium. You might have heard of her.
Mm. So, mate's gonna walk over to the bed and just slide a bunch of the junk that's on the edge of the bed off onto the floor,
Okay.
and in motion for Samantha to sit down.
Okay, she sits down. Does mate sit down?
Yeah, mate sits down. It's 100% just a gesture because it's like, oh, maybe this will make you feel better.
Yeah, okay. She appreciates it.
Yeah, I think at this
You
point,
can tell she is very anxious right now.
yeah. Mate holsters their gun and sits on the edge of the bed and kind of like motions out to like the table in front of them and kind of just goes like, are you giving me this concrete assurance, or is this something that you feel is important? Like, why are you coming to me?
Well, because you're the person who is going to be scanning my memories. So, one way or the other, if I did it, you would learn about it. And as I said, it's possible that I could encrypt those memories and try to delete my own memory files in such a way that you wouldn't notice, but I don't want to play that game with you. I don't even want to lie to your friends. You're good people and I trust you, and I think that my employer is very much going to want to work with you, but I can't tell them about her until she gives me the permission.
Why would a
will tell
Primarch be
you-
interested in us?
Hmm?
I said,
Oh.
why would a Primarch be interested in us?
Oh, because she has some work that she needs to be done off the book. And I think it's work that you would be interested in, and it's work that she needs somebody with your skill sets to do. But more importantly, as a show of faith, this is not signed yet. It is not any good until you talk with my employer. But just so that you know that I am not a narc who's trying to get you guys in trouble, I think she pulls up in her own holographic display from her. I think it's just like a hologram shoots out of her eye. It displays essentially a PDF. And how good is Mate at reading legalese?
Pretty well versed, actually.
Surprising. Okay. So with this quick skim through this document, you find that this document is a retroactive pardon for any crimes that you might have committed before or during your service as an agent of the Primarch Selene. This is what we're offering you, and why I'm saying you really can trust me. I'm not trying to get you guys in any kind of trouble. I just want to make sure that you guys are an appropriate candidate before I bring you in front of her. And one way or the other, this document ensures that we cannot get you will not be in any kind of trouble from us. We have a legal documentation proving it. I just can't tell your friends about it yet.
So what do you get out of this? Like, why go through all this trouble?
Paycheck and the coolest job in the universe. Are you kidding me? I get to work with Selena. She's a goddess. Have you seen her?
I mean, yeah, sure. I've seen the data logs, but I don't know what's so special.
She's the coolest woman in the galaxy. Are you kidding? I was looking up to her from the time I was 3. This is my dream job. I wouldn't give this up for the world.
So, I betray my friends. I betray the trust.
Not betray. Just a white lie. Just don't tell them.
Okay.
For a bit, and then I'll tell them.
Mate then goes, what's a white lie?
I don't. There's a good joke here, and I don't have it. I think Samantha says that.
Yeah, so mate then goes, all right, well, there's something that I've been meaning to do if we're gonna go ahead with this, and
Mm-hmm.
I can't in any of my scans tell that you're lying, and honestly, that's my buddy's ability, not mine. So, one problem we might have is there's some software that's built into me right now that I need to get rid of. And I can't go to the two people that I know that can help me get rid of it. So if you can help get that out of me, I'll be happy to keep your secret.
Okay. Another thing I can do for you. You asked me to look into. What did you ask her to look into? The veiled woman.
I asked for two things. I asked for the current whereabouts of the veiled woman, and I asked if there were any networked terminals in our space that I could meet with.
Okay. Yes. So she will get to you on that second note. She actually says, "Well, one way where hopefully I can start paying you back early is, as I mentioned, I am an agent of the Imperium, a fairly high-ranking one, and I have access to some governmental files and databases that very few other people in existence have. So I think it's pretty likely that I might be able to help you on both of those counts." All right, and
Yeah. Okay. Mate is into this, if solely for the purpose of finding out more about the veiled woman and specifically getting more details about network terminals that might not be connected to the network any longer. Mate goes ahead and gives his like data signature to the document then.
okay, hell yeah. All right, this is the compact is sealed, and we can move forward. I'm really glad. This is a character arc I've been thinking of for a long time, and I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of cool stuff that comes out of this.
Yeah. There's a lot of good shit coming out of this game in general, but that was
Yeah.
one point I was very excited for.
This is all very good stuff. Thank you.
All right. I think we're done.
All right, cool beans. Well, I will catch you sometime next week. All right.
All right. See ya.
Oh yeah, see ya.
Bye.